Alright, quick video on T-top bar removal. So, what you're going to need a push pin puller for door panels or whatever. You're going to need a flathead screwdriver. We have a flat piece of plastic that probably would work better, it's a little less sharp, a 7mm socket, and a Phillips screwdriver. So first, you need to remove this trim piece. I with one Phillips, but there's also some push pins in here, but typically they're either missing or broken, and you just rip it off in the A-pillar. So once that's off, you have access to the 7mm at the bottom. You then want to do the same thing on the rear of the car, 7mm right here as well. So once you have those 7s out, you want to come down here, pop these little things out. And you can start removing the weather stripping. If you have new weather stripping, which I would recommend, you really could just rip this and it wouldn't be such a big deal, but once you have it out, just pull it gently. This is a parts car, so I'm not really concerned about ripping the weather strip or anything like that. It's about to go to scrap. But just start pulling. And in my experience, if you're gonna rip it, it's gonna be either in this corner or somewhere along here where it's underneath this bar. Alright, so once the weather strip's out, or mostly out, you'll expose these Phillips head screws here and here. I would have a drill ready, especially if it's a little rusty, because more than likely you're gonna have a hard time getting them out and they might strip. And then you have a lot of fun. So yeah, have a drill ready, and this might be the spot where your part gets broken, because there's lots of rust in these T-top channels. It's very common. Perfect time to fix it. So grinder with a wire wheel probably isn't a bad idea either. So once you have those screws out, you can go ahead and repeat the process on the other side. So once you have all 4 screws out, you want to just go ahead and start. You want to get underneath the bar and start prying on it. You need to take these screws out as well and start prying on the bar a little bit, and you'll break the RTV seal or whatever the factory used to hold it in, and the bar will come out. Once all bolts are out, you pry it out, you got your next project most likely. But T-top bar's out, you're good to install your new stainless steel bar, your clean used bar, or whatever option you went with, and your fresh weather stripping.